Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with again, and we're back in EU4. It's some time for some more Prince of Prussia run. What are we doing here? Let's have a quick look around at things. We got the ships doing good. These guys are making their monies. I think we're waiting on... Yes, we're still waiting on Magdeburg to pop. Just spent the whole episode watching that tick slowly around. 0.8 years. I think it was down to 0.4 years at some point. So, 10% though, we couldn't just rebel stomp it down, so that's alright. The army will do their thing. How are we doing for army-wise? Let's look over, review the things real quick here. Army, I'm sitting down just now for a good, hopefully a good long session, 3 or 4 or 5 episodes if I can get them in at once. Sorry, yesterday did not have an episode out, for those of you who are watching along with it. Some really busy, crazy, wild, not great day yesterday, including getting home after running annoying errands to a message emergency on my phone, and the missus had tripped when she was in the laundry room, stepped in one of those like plastic containers that you have like your pods, your little wash pods for like your dishes or your laundry or whatever. She tripped and stepped on it and put a like 2-inch gash on the side of her foot. So I walked into the apartment, just blood splattered all over the place. It was an eventful day. So we didn't get an episode yesterday, so we'll make up for a little extra recording today. I can't tell you they'll be any longer than normal, but, you know, for those of you who aren't watching along daily, then you won't miss a beat. No, we don't want to state that provinces that we... claims that we don't have cores on. Yeah, we know we got a lot of that going on. We don't want to condottieri to anybody. Wouldn't mind getting Ansbach's... throne, but that's not likely to happen. Brant would be an interesting one. So would Bar there. But Brant is where? Brant is right here now. Oh, they're getting kicked by Flanders. Kicked by Flanders. Excellent. Interesting. Oh, no, I'm fine with all the hoo-ha that goes on over there. Although the only one I'm not interested in letting expand is my ally because I can't stomp them when I need to. What else we got going? So we don't care about those. Buildings we could make. We have 251 ducats and some money in the bank and making some. We're making 6.5 with our forts at full and our military reinforcing. So, alright, we're doing okay. Manpower is still atrociously low. So we're going to make sure we never let the stability drop below 0 because that would cause troubles. Our advisors we've turned down to normal 1 apiece, so that's alright. Not going to build anything at the moment. I kind of want to wait for the big industrial buildings. What are they called? Factories or whatever? Manufactories, whatever. We have truces running their course. 43 in December, the Verdun and Austria truce ends. That's good. We're losing great power status, and I believe that was probably because, yeah, 127%. We're getting the not embraced colonialism is going to rip down our numbers. Which isn't, you know, that great. Portugal, we are technically higher than Portugal, but they are 7th, and we're going down to 9th. So yeah, we'll lose that because we won't have the institution in, but it is spreading. Here we go. Actually, it's getting close. It's on the North Shore here, anyways. So, and we're getting some up along here. We're not actually getting any in our provinces at all, to be honest. Which is unfortunate, but we'll be behind on that one. I'm not going to buy into that one. I'm not going to buy it up, spend points, whatever, because we're still working on our idea groups here. We're 27% for the institution. Next one is the printing press, which comes in 1550, so another 7 years and we'll have another one spawn. But printing press is commonly in the German area, so let's see. We get everything we need. One of the following must be true. Development at least 50. Berlin capital province produces paper. Oh yes, right. Producing paper is what gets you that. So it is quite limited. Forgot about that. Trade goods. Berlin produces paper. Berlin doesn't produce paper. Berlin produces cloth. Oh my goodness, my baby girl's screaming. She's learned her voice of screaming. I don't know if you could hear that, but yeah, in the background. What do they produce here? Hey, why do I not see the name of it? Terrain, Highlands. Oh, glass. I thought, yeah, missed that. In bright green. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, we don't have paper anywhere in our country, I think, which is really strange. We don't have any paper at all, and yet we do have it listed as an option. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on there. So, where was it? The institution... I don't remember it being a paper requirement. I don't remember that. Anyways, we are reformed, so that counts. Northern Germany or Southern Germany. Okay, well, we'll see where it pops, but hopefully it'll pop somewhere close enough that we get the quick jump on that one. We got a couple loans in the works. That's another reason we don't want to spend any money. Do we have any loans that we can pay off? Yes, we can. We can drop one of those loans off the books. Good, making 755. We have a loan that we have to pay out that will cost us 239 to pay out, and so we'll get there. We could drop the fort maintenance. Are we doing any war directly now? I don't think so. We have a couple claims here that we need to... I want to press pretty soon. There. We don't have one there. We don't have one there. We do have one there. So I want these two claims. So 2 more, and in order to get them, we're going to need... another 30 points and then 35. So we need 75 points. There will be a ways to fill that done. 76% done the annexation of Lübeck, which is great. That'll let me have a direct feed on Dithmarschen. How is the situation in Hamburg? 6 days before we can send a dude. So let's see. War declaration would bring Austria in because if we directly war deck them, they are a free city. I think I check that every time. Riga and Bremen. Well, we don't have Bremen access here, but why can I not move? There we go. Riga and Hamburg. So once we get this province inside our vassalage, or from our vassal, then Bremen will be a neighboring province. So we can actually fabricate on there. But this is going to be quite a while. Where is it? Annexation's not going to finish until 45, September 45. So we're 2 years and a month away. That's not bad at all, actually. We could build spy network there, which might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and build a spy network. We're not in Lübeck, in Bremen. Bremen. Mr. Free City. Oh, it's a free city as well. Really? Really? Really, Austria? You went and did that to us? You're a jerk. What's he being such a meanie for? Okay, so Riga then is the next option. To get to Riga, we're going to have to take some turf out of these guys. They're supporting the independence of Norway. They are allied with Riga. If I declare war, Riga will join. And then I will just leave Riga out of it. That's a thing. It'd be Riga and the Livonian Order. We might spark a fight up there in the Livonian Order. Wouldn't mind a little more turf along the coast here, increasing our trade control of the Baltic Sea. I do eventually want to take out Sweden. I think that just makes sense for us now that they're not friendly. They're rivaling us. What else? Well, we have the rebels we're waiting on. That's fine. Casualties from from that thing. Attrition, because we had them stacked stupidly for what, I don't know, like 5 years, wasting so much manpower. Oops, my dumb. Build supply depot. Well, we don't want to do that right now. We could build one somewhere, but I don't know that it's really worthwhile. Converted religion. Brunswick converted to the Protestant faith. Heretics. What's going on with Brunswick? Yeah, they are fully Protestant. Understandably heretic, but, you know, heretic nonetheless. Okay, so how do we get that war going? Austria's got to be busy, but they are our allies, so they're unlikely to be busy without being in the war with us, which would stop us from being able to do anything about it. So, I know, well, we're halfway through this episode, and I've been looking and analyzing and talking, so let's stop messing around and get some... Ah, nice. Ah, excellent. And get some stuff done here. Oh, Saxon separatists, you are wonderful. How could I help the Saxon separatists? Silesia, as Bohemian Salzburg as an ally. If we war Silesia, they have a... Yes, they still have... Yeah, they're, never mind, 9 years away. Go, Protestant zealots, go! What are these? Hessian separatists. They might actually win, too. Sorry, Saxony, but you were a friend for a long time, and then things changed. I'm sorry. Why is Sweden dropping off troops in Zealand? Whatever it's called. The truce with Austria has ended. Good, we knew that was coming up. And Verdun. Are you at war with... Yeah, you are. You're probably going to lose Gotland to Sweden if they can get away with it. How long is our truce with them? Till 49, so that's earlier than the one down here. Interesting. They are going to win the war? Yeah, they've got this. There we go. They knocked them out. Alright. Cologne. Brent and Bar. You're still winning that war? Yeah, Brent's done. I believe it's Flanders War. We gotta... Oh, we can convert a province. Yay, Brunswick! Convert away, please. And, idea group. Finishing the humanist group. Woohoo! Tolerance of heathens, +3. Not really useful because we don't have any heathens around. But idea costs -10%, and infantry combat ability. This is huge. Woohoo! Humanist ideas. Finished it up. Love it. Okay, so finished humanist ideas should do a few things for us. Infantry combat ability, that, yes, but it also does this. It gives us the extra point here. We're now making 7 splendor. That's awesome. We're not going to create a colony. Convert another nation, we did. Asian trade, we're not going to. And we're not going to unify the Germanic culture in this epic, this era, this age. Brunswick stopped supporting. Accepted military alliance. Brunswick and Hungary. Brunswick, really? Brunswick and Hungary? You're going to get your butt whooped, Brunswick. You don't ally with Hungary in this game. It's just a dumb thing to do. Oh, but you've got Ulm. Well, scary business. Is Ulm still alive? Where are they? There they are. They're still being their live little one province minor self. Is he a free city? He is a free city. Only allied with Brunswick. Interesting. I should vassalize Ulm and take over the world. We got points to spend in influence ideas. Diplomatic annexation costs reduced. I think that's pretty sad that we get that now, but right now the total is 488 required for it. I wonder if that's going to retroactively. It does retroactively. Oh, fantastic! Insta finishing the annexation of Lübeck. That's good to know. Boom, done. Okay, so Lübeck has joined us. They got some troops and some things. Let's see, what do we got? Let's align this 12-2-4. This is an 11-2-4. You guys can group up, and 11-2-4. Alright, half and half is fine. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Okay, you guys are probably Lübeck's ships, right? Yes, you are. You're gonna go into... We have a dock somewhere? Docks? I do have docks. Sail? No, not docks. Shipyards is what I need. Do we have a shipyard anywhere? Oh, look at all this territory. This is beautiful. Fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Do we have a shipyard? I thought we did. Don't we? Gotta be here somewhere. Stettin, probably, right? Stettin have a shipyard. They got a dock. Have I not built a shipyard? I'm sure I built a shipyard somewhere. Danzig, Königsberg. No, I got a lot of docks around though. Is there a way to find out where you have these things? I suppose if I go to like this, and that's one way I could go and say, hey, build me caravels, and then look for the ones that are a lot faster. I don't think there's a thing. That's not a thing that I has. Unfortunate, but true, it is not a thing. Okay, so big change now. Massive control difference in there. We now have 30% control of the trade node. Prussia owns 30% of the trade in this region. Well, that's beautiful. What we got other than that for ships? Any other ships? We have a fort here in Lübeck only, and I think we keep that fort. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could keep that. We should keep that fort. It's a center of trade. How is the faith in the area? This is almost all wrong, right? This is all Protestants? Yeah. But you're probably sitting with the zeal. You are until 50. That's not bad. The zeal will wear off before too long, but I need to get rid of these things. Okay, Dithmarschen, allied with Flanders. We need a... We don't have, or we do have? We don't have a... We could peaceably vassalize these guys. Right now we could. How are we doing for ideas, or for diplomats? See, we only have 2 relations. Austria and Cologne. I think that might be a great idea. Let's do that. Let's go peacefully annex Dithmarschen. Oh, and we need the relation boost. Right. And they don't run married? No, they don't. That's fine. We can give them 100 points. Are we gonna be able to get that high enough? Maybe. They're allied now, so all the other things will dissipate in time. 6th of March, we can get, there we go. We can now boost the relation with them. Buildings made makeable. Now, I want a shipyard. Where can we put a shipyard? I think we put a shipyard... where do we build the shipyard? Let's build our shipyards on the island here on Finn, or whatever it's called, yeah? Right, that's Finn. It used to be called, that's Lollard. Never mind. That was Finn. Alright, Lollard ships. You can go here and then head over to Newport. Where are those other ships? We had them, they're just wandering around somewhere. Oh, look, they all grouped up. Attach obsolete ships. So we have the caravels and we have the barks. Okay, and you guys can go in here. The upgrade, cannot afford to upgrade all the ships. Need 598 ducats. Do we borrow for that or not? Probably not. Why don't you guys just get back to joining Lubeck trade node? Good. Okay, now, more control of the Lubeck trade node. Prussia has it grown, and our name is bigger. Yes! Victory is in our hands. Okay, we have a chance to attack these guys when? 49, so the order sequence has to be different. Now, can we get... We could get Verdun in the fold. I don't think I can actually friendly do this. Memmingen would join. I think we can go ahead and... really? You're still sitting at 90%, dude. Still, really? Jeepers. Let's pull in here and hit Verdun. Do I have the... not institution. That's not what I wanted. I want coalition strength issues. Yeah, we might spark a coalition doing that. Let's wait. It's not that important. It's not a greatly valuable place. Bremen is... yeah. Bremen's not going to be of any value to us. We can't hit them because the Pope, or the Emperor, is going to defend them. All that free city nonsense junk. Silly Emperor. Who do you think you are, like, in charge or something? I think he thinks he's the Emperor. We could boost relations, speaking of Mr. Emperor. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go with that, them, and then Cologne if we have the time to. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I wouldn't mind Brunswick stuff, but I want the turf here. I want Oldenburg through to Hamburg as all 5 of these one province miners here. I want in the fold. And then I want to take these guys in. And that will kind of close off most of that trade node, wouldn't it? Noble ally with foreign power. Well, that's rude of them. Lose prestige, gain loyalty, lose loyalty. Prussia gets diplomatic insult, casus belli on Saxony. Oh, they can be unloyal. I don't want to lose other valuable things like my prestige It is important that I look good to the world. Okay. There we go. We got 30 points for the Denmark spy network, and we can take... We don't want Gotland, we want that one, and then we're going to take Calden something or other. Colding. I don't know. I can't words. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. This is a long war, Sweden. You're not doing that grand here, are you? Times of need. Okay. Money. This is to Austria. Money, admin, diplo, military power, manpower, or gain prestige. Manpower or prestige? I really like the manpower idea, but prestige is so good. We'll take prestige. Since I want to look good, like we just said, you know, to the world. We do have both of these forts. Do we need both of these forts? We might reconsider that after things change. Marital bliss. Von Dinslaken family contribute to money to the royal family, or to the royal treasury rather. 81.28 ducats. We'll be in their debt that way. We gain more prestige, and we're not in it. Okay, they don't need the money. We have formed a personal union with Ansbach. They have sworn a complete allegiance. Oh, union with Ansbach. Hello, Ansbach, my friend and foe at the same time. All right, switch up here. Austria, we don't care to chat with you anymore. 5 days. We're sending over the diplomats here to get things friendlied up with these guys. Okay, we're going to put them as friendly. We can't do that. They're a union or a minor whatever. Okay, so Ansbach is now in a personal union under us. We'll see how long that lasts. If we can hold it, that'd be great. Massed battery. 10% artillery ability power, so our quality idea groups hits full. Discipline +5. And we're so close to having the national manpower modifier boost. That is beautiful. I say that although it seems to have been less than a super active episode, this has been super productive. Especially that free Ansbach. That is just outrageous. Love it. And they're huge. Like, they're not just the little guy with the one province. They got like 6, 7 provinces here. And they're good ones. 8 provinces. They're good provinces too. And we needed another, you know, we needed somebody else under our belt here. We are now at 4-4. That's beautiful. Leading personal union. Ah, that's lovely. Absolutely lovely. We won't get the royal marriage with them because... Because why? Oh, they're already in a personal union. Okay, I'm not sure how we got a personal union. I don't think we had a royal marriage with Ansbach, but they must have had our family on the throne. And somebody oopsed. Or somebody that in the background of our crew, just like, I've got an idea. How about we off this guy? It's like CK2 style. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. And join us again. We're continuing as the most important thing in the game. Our name is now a lot bigger. Oh, and there's the revolt. Oh, that's not our revolt. These are Catholic zealots. Dun dun dun. We'll deal with them next episode. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in game.